The Apex Court has rejected Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jaya plea seeking extension from court appearance. The Supreme Court has said that it is satisfied with the security arrangements for Jaya's appearance in the Bangalore court. Now, Jaya will now appear before the Bangalore court on Thursday. Now, Jaya had sought extension until end of November so that the NSG could arrange for her Z Plus security outside of Chennai. She said that she had not received too much of cooperation from the Karnataka government as far as providing her tight Z Plus security is concerned. Let's go across to Vikram Gopinath. Vikram, can you tell us the details? How has the Jaya camp reacted to the Supreme Court's statement and directive?
Well, what we're hearing from the Jaya camp at this point of time is they are confident they will be going ahead for tomorrow for the court proceedings. She's expected to take a special aircraft from the Chennai airport. Will be landing at around 10:30 in Bangalore, and at around 11 o'clock she will be in the court to attend the court proceedings. So that's a clear and confident signal coming in from the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's camp so far. As of now, this is after the Supreme Court had declined her plea in postponing the case, not exemption, but just postponing the case to the end of November. That was a plea that Jaya had given, but that has been struck down by the Supreme Court after the DGP as well as the Chief Secretary of Karnataka had clearly assured that security measures have been taken for her attendance in the court premises tomorrow. That will start around 11 o'clock.
Well, Vikram, what is the plan as far as Jaya is concerned? She is expected to come into Bangalore in the morning, isn't it? Because from 11 o'clock, that's when the hearing begins. But what if it's extended? Because the court has given 2 days. So will she fly back to Chennai and then fly back again, or will she stay on in Bangalore?
We're still not sure about the plans as of now, because the proceedings might get over tomorrow at around 4 o'clock itself. So we're still not sure what the plan B at this point of time is. But what we're hearing is that they're all settled, because the Supreme Court had earlier said that the proceedings should get over within 2 days to the trial court. They expect that the proceedings will get over by 4 o'clock. Her statements will be recorded by 4 o'clock. But if it continues, then we'll still have to wait and watch on what her next step would be, whether she would actually come back to Chennai and go for the next following day, or will she stay back in Bangalore. That's an uncertainty as of now, but most probably they would want to actually finish the proceedings and record her statement by tomorrow evening 4 o'clock itself.
Well, Vikram, thanks for your inputs. We'll keep coming back to you for more as and when we get to know more from the Jaya camp and their strategy in terms of her appearance at the court in Bengaluru. Meanwhile, we also spoke to Subramaniam Swamy, the petitioner in the case, a short while ago.
With the new tradition of the Supreme Court, ever since Justice Kapadia became Chief Justice, that on corruption cases, they are not showing any leniency. And Ms. Jaya, this case was actually filed by me as a private complaint in 1996. And then when Mr. Karunanidhi came back to power, he took away the case from me and he said he would conduct it.
Well, let's go across to Dhanya Rajendran, who joins us on the phone from Bengaluru. Dhanya, there has been some tight security arrangements that have been put in place. Can you brief us on that?
Well, Anand, right now I'm standing near the special court where Jaya will be appearing for that hearing in the disproportionate assets case. Already there are barricades put here. The special court at the hearing tomorrow is right opposite the central jail. That's where former Chief Minister of Karnataka, B.S. Yediyurappa, is currently lodged in. So a lot of security in place. What you're hearing is that the NSG personnel who is heading Jayalalitha's NSG security will be in Bangalore in a short while from now, and they will be personally coming and checking the arrangements done here. The entire area will be sanitized, like we've been reporting. Section 144 will be enforced in some time from now, which means there will be prohibitory orders and people will not be allowed to gather in this area. Jaya enjoys Z plus category security, so she will have NSG cover. In addition to that, the Karnataka police will also be providing her security. So a lot of arrangements being made here at the special court, not just security. In fact, through the morning we saw the courts are being freshly painted, utensils are being taken inside to see that there is food prepared for all the security. And not just that, Anand, Jaya may have to stay back in Bangalore for a day more. So there are also being arrangements made to see where exactly she'll be staying back tomorrow in case the hearing goes on till day after.